Greetings. How might I catch your eye?
Mean girl.
Will that be all? Who needs outfitting? This is what you won't be. May I help with aught else? You're in safe hands with me. This is your grand. You won't be. This is your anything.
Elven mantle. Now we're starting to get
This
to
is
the
your
good
most-
clothes.
This is your grand. You won't. This is your grand most act. This is your grand any. This is your grand. You won't. This is your anything. May I help with all? Who needs outfitting? May I be of further resort? Catch your eye. May I come?
A warm welcome. Not today. Need anything?
Alright, let's check to see if any more errands. No errands.
Welcome. Take us long enough to aught in particular. May I help with aught? You're in safe hands with me. This is your. You won't be. This is your grand. Any. This is most. This is your grand. You won't.
Okay, I think everybody is all filled out here.
Will that be all?
That will be all. Thank you. Gotta be a mithril gun here by now.
Looking for aught catch your eye. May I be of?
Thanks.
You're in safe hands with me. This is your grand most. May I?
Good day to you. Last, anything else? Want to earn some gil?
Oh. I
Need
thought we
anything?
didn't have any. I guess we have one, and I guess we have one.
A warm welcome. You're interested then? Who's going? How many days for this? Anyone you... Understood. Will that be okay?
16 days, or like just to Igros and back.
Good day to you. That's the spew some new... Right then.
'Tis my pleasure to announce that we succeeded in every way possible.
Gaug's Artificers Contest. The annual Gaug Artificers Contest is held in Clockwork City. The competition tests the 3 skills required of any engineer: knowledge, manual dexterity, and technical skill, with the grand prize awarded to the team with the highest score across all 3 categories. Although we lost points in the clock building section, we made up for it in the later rounds and achieved a last-minute victory.
We had barely a moment's rest, but I dare any man to find fault in our work.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Ooh, lots of job XP there, huh? And 21 grand.
Anything else? Thanks. Welcome. Not anything else.
We're working on it. Takes a bit. Alright. How you doing, Tasha? Good morning. Alright. Let's save before going in here. Check out.
Elder Simon! Be strong, Elder. Speak to me.
Lady Alma, what are you doing here?
God be good. Who did this to you?
You must leave this place at once, child. It is not safe. The men have come seeking the stone.
A Zodiac stone. Then it is as Alma said.
The Virgo stone is one of the crown jewels of Ivalice. It was given into our keeping when Lady Ophelia was brought here for her fosterage, as proof of her royalty.
And the ones come to take it, who are they?
You are Alma's elder brother, Ramza Beowulf. I beg you, my son, leave them be. Block their way and they will only cut you down.
Where's the bloody stone? Have patience. It's here somewhere. We need only look harder. Come! This leads to the lower vaults.
Elder, the Church hunts me for the death of Cardinal Delacroix. They have branded me a heretic. Am I to assume the stones I now possess are the reason? Are the men who seek them behind all this? Who are they? Please, I must know.
Very well. You are caught in a web, Ramza. And the spider who spins it is the Church's highest authority. High Confessor Marcel himself. He and his followers seek to restore the Church to prominence. They have set Dukes Larg and Goltana against one another in the war's wake, that the people might grow wearier still of conflict.
I see. The longer the fighting lasts, the weaker the Dukes become. And the more the people lose their faith in the crown. This would allow the High Confessor to further his influence.
Gathering the stones is part of that endeavor. He seeks to form the Zodiac Braves anew.
And in so doing, he would win the adoration of the masses. But Elder, the Cardinal used his stone to infuse himself with the strength of the Lucavi. If that is the true power of the Zodiac stones, then it is a terrifying thing indeed.
The High Confessor also craves might. As terrifying as you say it is, that power too may be his object. The power to rival entire armies. Ramza, you are unlike your brothers. You remind me a great deal more of your late Lord Father. You may well have what is needed to put a stop to the High Confessor's ambitions.
Wait here. I'm going after them.
And I with you.
We cannot leave Elder Simon here alone. Find a safe place to hide. Wait there with him until I return.
Very well.
I'll leave the stones with you, lest the worst befall me.
Then I'll cast them into the Bugros Sea. I trust that will suffice. It pains me that I can do no more at times like this. How I wish I'd been born a man like you.
Come now, Alma. You have a strength all your own. I would be lost without you.
Ramza.
Now, take Elder Simon to safety.
She just got here! Wait, did I forget? Oh, I forgot to take her. It's okay. Here we go. Battle at Orban Monastery. Alright. For this battle...
Onward.
Again, I feel that Mustadio is not the right choice.
Ever ready.
Ready as ever.
Ready for battle.
Take the fight to him.
No turning back.
Hold this passage until our return.
Understood, sir.
The crest of the Knights Templar. So they act for the High Confessor. Formidable though they may be, we cannot back down. They are the ones behind this war. We put them to rout. No matter what, we must protect the stone.
We can win this. Here I go.
I fear nothing.
Come on. No holding back.
I love the smell of tactics in the morning.
Have at you! For my lady.
Hit everybody but Agrius. Fuck. Dickweed.
I must concentrate.
Don't want to hold the line right there.
me sing!
Hear me
I shan't fail you.
He's just gonna run away from it. Dick.
Let's get this over with.
Come then. No mercy!
Nice, we got the stop.
I have you now!
It can't be.
Excellent. Not good.
211 damage? Are you shitting me right now with that crap?
Much obliged.
Boy, I mean, that's not even like a tactical difficulty. That's just broken, the amount of damage that they're doing right now. That's just stupid. And an even fucking counter with an 89% chance to auto potion. I wouldn't be surprised if Regraph one-shots my ass when we do the 1v1 with how the damage is scaling to the difficulty. That would not shock me at all.
Ever stronger.
I'm in your
My
debt.
thanks.
I get fucked. Well, that's gonna one-shot him because that's cool. You know, that's fucking fair.
Do I look stronger?
My turn.
I just gotta go all out on offense at the moment because of it.
The battle is ours.
Bitter defeat.
Stupid. It's so stupid.
I'm in your debt. You saved my skin.
I mean, yeah, honestly, the damage scaling is a bit annoying.
Where am I needed? Right.
Like, it's not so much about, like, difficulty as it is just, well, the enemies just do quadruple the amount of damage they would do normally. Alright, well, I'm getting out of dodge here.
I must do all I can.
Of course, Thief might run out of time before this is over here. No, I mean, we've got the best gear you can have.
Stronger than ever.
There's nothing wrong with the gear. It's just we're on the hardest difficulty, so I guess it just scales everybody to do a shit ton of fucking damage. You know?
I gave everything I had.
Like, I can't survive when they will just one-shot, you know?
Come then. No mercy!
And it scales my damage back, you know. I think we gotta restart the fight.
Very good.
I must concentrate.
Yeah. We'll have to run Golem because of the physical damage. That's a better start, though.
I'm ready.
No turning back.
Like, I'm genuinely concerned that Weegraph might just, like, one-shot Ramza in the 1v1. He does, like, 168 damage in the OG game. So, I mean, I'm just thinking that I'm gonna get totally destroyed. That I might have to farm a lot.
Leave it to me.
Obliged.
Right.
How to proceed?
Alright, well, that's helpful.
Come on. That's the stuff.
Alright, we're getting those speed boosts going.
Too slow.
Good dodge.
It'll take more than that.
Bro, these 43% hits are killing me right now. Alright, Golem. Gotta get my bard out of here. Good, we got one stop proc. That's good.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, these folks aren't moving too much, so we're good. He's not even... That time mate don't even know haste, I guess. He ain't doing anything.
My turn. I must keep at it.
Not ready to have a holy peek behind the blinders yet.
Very good.
Alright, we got another stop inflicted. That's good. If I can get rid of the dragoons, we'll be good. Alright, that's one down.
Now what?
To victory!
This is it!
Good, golem blocked. Golem blocked the damage. Alright. That's
now I'll
good.
show you.
Alright. Now with this dragoon defeated, we'll be fine.
Not so strong now! Ever stronger.
My thanks.
I'm in your
You
debt.
saved my skin.
How about that?
I must concentrate.
Alright. No problem. Now I'm really concerned about about Islud coming up, because he can jump and hit anyone from anywhere in that arena, basically. So this is gonna be interesting. Be really interesting on what's gonna happen here.
My thanks.
You will stand once
You're
more.
fucking Phoenix Downing? Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you so much right now.
Take this!
Come on.
You're finished!
Where am I needed?
I'm grateful.
Karma!
Stronger than ever.
Thank you. Let's get this over with. I will not let you fall.
Down with you!
Sorry it end.
Hear me sing!
Hear me
I needed
sing.
that.
Got me to contend with.
Thank you, truly. I'm overmatched. A bitter defeat.
Take this!
Alright, we got the stop. I mean, look, Agrius is like relegated to like 30 damage. We're doing like 30 damage with Agrius. It's crazy.
Do I look stronger?
I must concentrate. You can do it. Ah, yes.
Come then. This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade!
Okay, they both got hit by
For my
stop.
lady.
Let's get this over with.
Leave it to me.
And now you're not inflicted by stop anymore. Oh, but thank you for going right next to him, though.
forward.
Come on.
Come on, then.
Stay sharp. Excellent.
Right.
Over.
Nice, another stop.
I got high hopes for you.
A lot. I can look, but a lot.
I'm depending on you.
Oh, I can still improve.
Where am I needed?
Got me to contend with.
Will I survive this? My turn.
A partisan might be an upgrade.
Leave this to me.
Leave it to me.
Alright.
Ready and waiting.
I must concentrate.
No turning back. Gotta push on now.
Come then. Fall!
But how?
So this is Virgo. And what a beautiful maiden she is.
To the lower vaults, quickly.
Whew, that was an obstacle course. Okay. I have the opportunity to flee, so I guess that would be like them going, okay, you can leave and level up and shit.
What is it?
Yes?
Yes?
All right then.
Okay, you want me to look? Let's see.
Certainly.
We were to try to be a mime. We'd still need to get a level 8 squire, 8 chemist, 5 geomancer, and 5 dragoon. I would need a level 4 monk, which I have currently level 2, to get the geomancer. Dragoon, I need to unlock the thief. And then level 4 thief. I need the level 3 archer. It's a lot. Yeah, it's still a lot for mime. Okay.
Yes?
Okay, this is before, yeah. We'll see how this battle goes. No, you can't. You can't, really. Alright. This battle I'm very nervous about.
Onward. All right.
Ever ready. Just try and stop me.
I think we
Take
need
the
the
fight
bard
to it.
again. For this one.
No turning back.
Ramza Beowulf. The mongrel follows our scent. Mayhap it is for the best. I, Isilud Tengil of the Knights Templar, draw my steel in the name of the Father, the Holy Apparitions, and Saint Ajora. You will return the stones you carry, heretic.
Return? You speak as though they are church property, but the gods intended them for all men. Hear me, Isilud, and hear me well. The stones belong to the people. The church has no claim to them. All I will offer you is mercy, and naught more. Lay down the stone you've taken, and you may flee with your lives.
I've no more need for your mercy than for you. My blade will teach you a lesson in humility.
Okay, let's see how strong he is with his jump.
Why do you persist in this foolish resistance, Ramza? Ah, wait. I dare say I can explain it. Though you are a Beowulf, you refuse to follow the example of your lord brothers. The reason? You live only to defy those you should obey. Some would blame your illegitimacy, but I would venture it was your choice. For all you were blessed with, you allowed your bastard birth to embitter you. By expressing your anger through defiance, you came to define your very nature.
Couldn't be more wrong.
Belittling others is clearly in yours, but you could not be more wrong about mine.
Ah.
It is because I am a Beowulf I do not heed my brothers. The Beowulf name stands for truth and justice. It is not a tool to be used for selfish gain. My Lord Father devoted his life to the defense of our people in the 50 Years' War. Countless soldiers took to battle beneath our banner and made the ultimate sacrifice for the kingdom. We fought for justice then. Righteousness was on our side. House Beowulf cannot now turn from its purpose and fight for the interests of a corrupt crown and self-serving aristocracy.
You would speak of justice? Full oft it is but greed dressed in noble finery. If you truly believe as you claim, then fight with us. Help us tear down the monarchy and nobility both. The Church of Glabados envisions a world devoid of class divides. A world where all men can live as equals. Saint Ajora spoke of such a utopia. It is the promised land he foretold.
The promised land?
Fear and doubt worry the hearts of the people, leaving small room for fealty. You see this. Ivalice lists Ramza and threatens to found her.
They did add lip
Should we
movement,
fail
yeah.
to right her course, this storm will claim her.
It is the church that churns the waves. You orchestrate this entire conflict. You claim war to be the proper course for Ivalice.
Change does not come without cost. Revolution requires martyrs, and we require revolution. The crown is rotten, the nobility corrupt. They must be made to
50,
pay.
yeah, it says.
The people deserve their justice. Help us deliver it to them, Ramza. Join us, as your once friend Delita has.
Alright, here he comes. What's he gonna do? Not jump yet, because he wouldn't. I will. Dickhead, I think. I think first thing I gotta do is cast Golem to protect. Yeah?
Were it justice you desired, I would gladly help you see it done. But what you truly want is power. Power beyond that of any army. You would free the people only to enslave them anew with the demonic power of the stones.
Demonic power? The Zodiac Stones are gifts from the gods. We would use their divine miracles to guide the people to greater glory. There is nothing demonic in that.
Few would consider it divine miracle when a man is made a demon. When Cardinal Delacroix offered up his body and soul to the Auracite, it transformed him into a Lucavi.
What nonsense! The only demon I see stands before me. You, who murdered the Cardinal for the stone he possessed. Not that he would have lived long, gathering them behind our backs as he was.
Come on. I must do all I can.
The stone did turn Delacroix into a Lucavi. I bore witness to the horror myself. Ramza speaks no word of a lie. I swear it, on my honor as a Knight of the Lion's Guard.
What honor in the vow of a traitor to the crown and ally to a heretic? Your claims will find no purchase with me. Even supposing the Cardinal did become a Lucavi. An utterly absurd notion, to be clear. The fact remains that you are the ones who slew him. Your words themselves are a confession of guilt.
I see my breath is wasted on you. You turn a blind eye to the evil truth, and are more the fool for it. A puppet, willfully deceived. In your ignorance, you stand at the edge of a precipice. When finally you realize this, you shall know only regret.
Those very words I cast back at you, Agrius. It is you who shall know regret.
Onward.
It is you who shall know regret.
Newfound
Where am I
strength.
needed?
The Father bear witness.
Okay, 144. That's not as terrible as it could be. That's gonna hurt a lot, though.
I shall give my all.
Got a job to do.
Leave it to me.
Turn my luck.
Bro, how did you get that cast off so fucking quick?
I will hold firm.
Okay, good. We got a good auto potion there. That'll be helpful.
Better than ever.
I will crush you.
Boing. Good.
I must concentrate. I have you now!
You got me.
I must grow strong.
Uh-oh. We gotta get out of Dodge.
You'll pay for that. Not a chance.
Alright. I don't know why that didn't do golem protection, but alright.
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike! Hallowed bolt! Ugh!
Much obliged.
Much obliged. I can get used to this.
The Father bear witness.
Come on. That's it. Come on.
Time to get out of here!
Hear me sing!
This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade! Take this!
I wonder if he can even
journey
be
is never
stopped.
ending.
I don't even know if he can be stopped. He keeps going after Agrias.
Let me think.
Got me to contend with.
We will triumph.
Nice dodge.
My turn.
You're You're finished!
This is working out pretty decently.
Stronger than ever.
Boing.
I'm grateful.
I'm in your debt.
Let's get this over with.
Excuse me.
I needed
You're a
that.
lifesaver.
The Father bear witness.
Who's he gonna go after now? Nobody, because his jump won't go off. Okay.
I'll handle this.
What's the plan?
Come on.
I'm gonna say 9 turns is gonna be enough, hopefully.
Too close for comfort.
I'm just getting started.
Summon 5 different espers in battle. Hey, yeah. Did I?
Too slow.
I didn't. That was definitely weren't 5 different right there. At least not in the same battle.
Let me see.
Oh, he's gonna hit my bard. Ouchies.
Still going strong. Have at you!
I shall be fine.
I'm grateful.
The Father bear witness.
Nice 85% miss. Fuck.
My turn.
Come then.
Hear me sing!
Hear me sing!
Yes! Oh, I can still improve.
You mean the Night Sword techniques? They're not that amazing, but some can be okay. Block. Give me that. That's no more bowing for you.
Come on.
Evil will not prevail!
Evil.
This is my song!
My thanks.
Still got some fight in me.
Well, again, you have to remember I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, which makes the enemies stronger and also take less damage, it seems. So, yeah, that is a big reason why we're not doing as strong as you might remember. What you gonna do with all that? Ow.
Nice. My turn.
Show you guys something fun. So the knight won't be able to move to hit Agrius because I'm technically blocking with the jump.
Got me to contend with.
See? Kinda neat, huh?
How about it? We will triumph.
Ooh, that's... The bard is putting in some work. You know who else is putting in work? Carmo!
How can this be? I'm sorry.
I will not be bested by this heretic. But nor can I fail to deliver the stone. Though it shames me to withdraw, the mission must come before honor.
Isolde, wait!
Yeah! I don't know any Fallout Boy. Wait! Okay, let's see here. This might... Okay, this might be a similar situation.
Ready as ever.
Mustanio might actually be decent here. We'll give him a shot.
Ever ready. My turn, is it?
To battle!
Let me go!
How do you get at... Aren't you subbed, Zephyr? How are you not subbed?
Listen,
How is he not subbed?
I will secure the monastery. Take the girl and go.
He did a 5-sub gift phone, but he didn't. So...
Rosa! Help me!
There he is.
There he is!
Listen well. Our adversary may be young, but you underestimate him at your peril. As a scion of House Beowulf, he is passing dangerous. His were the hands that slew Cardinal Delacroix. Gird yourselves well for battle.
So I doubt we can blitz a regraph on this difficulty.
Milguda, my dearest sister, you will soon be avenged. It's time.
Oh, this might hurt a bit. This might hurt a bit. Oh, this is really gonna hurt a bit.
I was careless. You'll pay for that.
Holy fuck balls. Okay. Alright.
I must act wisely.
Like, that was cool. Who enjoyed that? Okay.
It was worth the effort.
What am I supposed to do about all that? Alright. Well, I didn't succeed in stealing it, so you know what that means? We gotta start over. There's really not much more you can do on deployment for that.
Blimey.
We might be able to do something here, we'll see.
Weegraf, you live. But why do you now wear the raiment of the Template?
It's been a while, Ramza. Much has happened since last we met.
Then you were a warrior who fought to make your dream reality. Now you are only a thrall of the Church.
What troubled sleep have you known to speak of my dreams? What hardships did you endure as you supped from a silver spoon?
Hey, don't
No
be
matter
talking
how
about my
sweet,
suppling.
A dream left unrealized must fade into day. How then can a dream become real? How can it be made manifest in waking reality? The answer is power. Only with great power can great ambitions be realized. And only by surpassing my betters can I attain such power.
I don't know any Fallout
The
Boy.
truth of this. You think me a thrall? So be it. Your envenomed words serve to succor me. For when at last you yield, as you must, their poison will consume you.
My
So
turn.
are you done? Okay. All right, we might be able to blitz him.
This bodes ill.
We might be able to blitz him. Agrius also might be able to do
Shadow
insta
7
death.
by Doomstar cast. Mark the ending of your path. Northswain, strike!
Nope. Okay.
I ain't done yet.
Get out of here.
End of the road. Another step on my journey.
All right, I think Ramza's next turn actually defeats
I
him.
pity you, Weegraf. I truly do. Even as a man of broken dreams, you might still have been remembered fondly. Your ideas lifted the people, showed them the cracks in the time-worn facade of the aristocracy. You acted on your convictions, and so ennobled those actions. That is why so many rallied to your cause. You strove to realize your dream by the sweat of your brow.
Good morning,
made it
Dark Sword.
sacred.
Going good,
But
man.
now you defile it in your pursuit of power. You
Welcome
cannot
back.
truly believe that the Church shares in your ideals. You are not so naive as that. No. Deep down, you know the truth. What would Miluda and your fallen friends think of this barter you've struck?
Silence! I will not suffer Miluda's murderer to invoke her name. What would you know of striving by the sweat of your brow? You who yet cling to the Beowulf name. From birth you have wanted for nothing. You cannot know what it is to live the meager life we do. Reason may trick you to believe you do, but your heart can never know. Harsh is the world in which we live, harsher still than you can imagine. You have neither right nor reason to pour scorn on me. Now then.
Oh, nice. Okay. Alright. Okay, he didn't hit his insta-kill.
Hold firm.
No insta-kill, so we should be able to finish him. In theory. Nice dodge. That's what we needed. We needed that dodge. No other character can kill.
I'll take care of this.
So we're actually gonna win this.
What's the plan?
We're actually gonna win this blitzkrieg bullshit. Okay, he is going for a cure.
Damn it.
Got him.
Well, well. The Crown's loyal hound yet keeps company with a heretic. Like Ramza, mayhap you have cast aside your nobility. More easily done for you, I dare say. Given
Nothing
yours
to
was
steal
but
on this
recently
fight,
bought
really.
with coin.
He doesn't have anything unique on this
That
fight.
is a slander on House Oaks, and I will not stand for it.
Come now. All know the tale. As a means to replenish its coffers during the 50 Years' War, the Crown established a new rank of aristocracy and sold the titles to any who would buy them. Overnight, merchants and others flush with coin were made nobles. In this manner did House Oaks come to be. However, such as you are nobles in name alone, allowed no seat in Parliament. You are seen as little more than pretenders by the old houses. Is this not so?
My father distinguished himself in the war. He earned his knighthood.
Oh, I do not doubt that he fought most valiantly. But so too did we volunteers. We too risked life and limb. We too distinguished ourselves. Yet upon returning from the front, were we likewise recognized by the Crown? Nay, we were shunned. And the difference between us and you? The coin in our pockets, naught more. Those who have it become lords. Those who do not remain peasants. Such is the way of our world.
In that, I concede you may be right. 'Tis the reason I fight now independent of house and name. Yet we are not the same. For in your thirst for vengeance, you have forsaken righteousness for the power offered by the Church.
No room for error.
Okay. No. No. Yes. Gotcha, bitch!
Defeated. Again? No. I refuse to lose to you.
Woo, that was
I am a
rough.
Zodiac brave. The bearer of Ares. I will not fall so easily.
Okay, now I'm looking forward to hearing how Ivalice's voice
Where have you
sounds.
gone, damn you?
Good job, Agrias. You did a great job. So this is why I definitely wanted the story characters in there, because we are getting more dialogue with Agrias in the party.
Weegraf! You're wounded.
Go. Do not tarry here for me. Deliver the stone.
Alma! Release her!
Go! Now!
Forgive me, Weegraf.
Wait!
Is this how it ends? Unable even to avenge Milyuda. I have failed her. Failed them all.
Oh, we get to hear the stone speak.
So much left.
I'm very curious what the stone's gonna sound like. Okay, that's pretty cool.
The Auracite. It speaks. Yet the voice seems to come from deep in the earth.
Life undying. Is this the stone's great secret?
Weegraf, no! It means to deceive you!
Whoever you are, I submit.
I am Belias, the devil. Or Bailey, we'll see. I like the OG line of, I am Ivalice, the devil.
Is this the wonder of the Auracite? Nay, 'tis the power of darkness.
Belias the Gigas.
Weegraf?
Magnificent the power of the gods. By darkness all is sated, all fulfilled. With perfect wisdom I now clearly see. The truth, a black abyss beyond light's reach. You hurry toward your end, alas, too soon. Such power, such power.
Well, that's not good.
Elder, what are you...
I had to bring you this.
A book?
written by one of Saint Ajora's disciples, Germanique, the Betrayer. Though its existence has been rumored, nary a soul could attest to having seen it. In truth, it is lain under lock and key in the monastery's vault, marked a forbidden tome. It chronicles the true tale of the Zodiac Braves and Saint Ajora himself. No detail is omitted. It exposes the deception of the Church, that its doctrine is founded upon lies. That is why we fear it so, and have kept it hidden since the beginning.
Please, Elder. You'll tire yourself.
I have lived a life of sin. All these years I have turned a blind eye. I told myself it was to protect the faith. But in truth, it was to protect myself. I continued to teach what I knew to be lies. And in so doing, I begat this tragedy. Heed me well, Ramza. This book possesses power. How you use this power is your decision and your burden.
Thanks, Simon.
You may offer the book to the High Confessor's men in exchange for Alma's freedom. Or you may reveal it to the world and undermine the Church, thereby thwarting their ambitions.
Elder Simon.
It is done. My mind is now at ease. The rest, Ramza, depends on you. You truly are the very image of Barbaneth in his youth, you know.
Elder Simon. No.
Dedge. Reading materials. Oh boy. Here we go. Reading time. Let me grab some water. I'm happy that I got through that, honestly. Alright, I'll be right back. Because those were some weirdly scaled down. Water. Knight's Temple. Nice. Yeah, the guy from, they changed the name to Belias to fit with 12. Interesting. Oh boy, yep, going to Ryo Veins. I don't know, we might need to prepare more.
What will the light of the stones reveal to you?
So this shows who has possession of all the stones. Interesting.
Safe travels.
Reading materials. Okay, here's the fucking scriptures. I opened the scriptures or Germanic, entrusted to me by Elder Simon, and began reading through the page. Began to leaf through the pages. The words before my eyes were written, a holy script of the ancients far beyond my ken. Several illustrations were scattered throughout, but many pages were missing or damaged. The script was exceedingly difficult to decipher. As I turned the pages, faintly penned words in modern Ivalician script occasionally caught my eye. Notes of an explanatory, easy word, explanatory nature had been added here and there throughout the book, all written the same hand, though exactly whose I could not say. Probably Simon's. Somebody else, maybe. A faint scent of ink rose from these notes as I touched my finger to one of them. The writing smeared. It seemed to have been penned only in the last few days. Yeah. I then realized that these transcriptions were most likely Elder Simon's work. He must have devoted a significant portion of his life as custodian of the underground library to deciphering these scriptures, line by painstaking line. I relied heavily on his fragmentary notes as I continued reading. Apparently the Holy Script had been recorded by Germanic, but who was that? The name struck a familiar chord as half-forgotten history lessons rose unbidden in my mind. And then I remembered. Germanic was the disciple of Saint Ajor who betrayed his master, turning him over to the Holy Edoran Empire, and in so doing, ensured his name would live on in infamy. Judas, by the way. It's, yeah, okay. I was astounded that a librum penned by the same, or librum penned by the same Germanic from my history lessons now rested in my hands. Saint Ajora was a child of the gods, descended from the heavens to deliver humanity from its self-inflicted chaos. By his prophecies was the word of divine imparted upon mortal men. After his death, these teachings formed the basis of the Church of Glavados, its name meaning to obey God in the holy tongue of the ancients. The church's influence later spread throughout Ivalice and further afield to Ordalia, Romanda, and beyond. The deeds of Saint Ajora are known to all, and yet I would seek to learn more of his remarkable journey. Saint Ajora's birth came some 1,200 years ago, in the midst of a golden age of technology when airships yet plied the skies. That's supposedly, according to, I think Reno said, that FF12 technically takes place 1,200 years prior to Tactics. So I wonder who Saint Ajora is in FF12. He was born in Lazalia, in the city of Brevenia. Moments after his birth, he rose to his feet and approached a well. Upon reaching its base, words of prophecy poured forth from his infant lips. A calamity shall soon befall this well, sealed up at once that none may drink of it. Some days later, a plague descended on the town of Brevenia, and all those who drank from the well succumbed to the contagion and perished. Only those families who heeded the prophetic words of Saint Ajora were spared from malady and death. After the incident with the well, the people came to revere Saint Ajora as a portent of miracle and child of the gods. Then at the age of 20, his life was cut short. The circumstances surrounding his death are closely tied to the legend of the Zodiac Braves, told throughout Ivalice since ancient times. To trace the story of these fabled warriors, I must delve yet further into the past. Ivalice was not always united as it is today. Long ago, the realm was divided into 7 domains: Fovaham, Lionel, Limberry, Lazalia, Galleon, Zeltenia, and Milan. Yeah. Isn't Milanda something from FF12? Each warred with the others in a never-ending struggle to expand its own territory. It was the age of feudalism. Yep, still on disc 1, yeah. This conflict had continued for centuries until an ambitious young king rose to power in Milanda. This young monarch dreamt of uniting all of Ivalice under his hand. But the road to victory was a difficult and dangerous one. The king turned to ancient tomes and the dark magics found within, summoning a demon from the netherworld to do his bidding. But once unleashed, the demon slew the king and set out to destroy the very world itself. To combat this monstrosity, a great hero set out on a quest. Together with his 12 comrades, he collected the Zodiac Stones that had been scattered throughout the world, and thereby formed the Zodiac Braves. Boy, I would love to be able to have 12 comrades in battle. That would be crazy. These warriors soon defeated the demon and its minions, and banished the creature back to its infernal plane. Their deeds came to be told as the legend of the Zodiac Braves. The Zodiac Braves have since appeared whenever the world balanced on the brink of catastrophe, only to vanish just as quickly once the crisis has been averted. Similar catastrophes threatened the world in the time of Saint Ajora. The Liege Lord of Limberry summoned a demon in hopes of seizing control of all of Ivalice. Once again plunged the world into chaos, and just as in legend, Saint Ajora collected the 12 Zodiac Stones. Once again, the Zodiac Braves rose to defeat the marauding demon. Thus was Saint Ajora hailed as the world's savior. What's up, Suede? Welcome back. However, the sovereigns of my age have small tolerance for the interference of well-meaning heroes. Saint Ajora's fame drew the ire of the Holy Adoran Empire, which dispatched soldiers to capture him and his devoted followers. Farism was the prevalent religion in that day, and its priests feared Ajora's growing influence. Ultimately, Germanic, the 13th disciple, was tempted by sordid coin, offering vital information that led to his master's capture. The saint was executed upon the gallows of Golgotha soon thereafter. But lest we forget, Saint Ajora was a child of the gods. The wrath of the heavens was swift and terrible. Immediately following the execution, Malanda, the center of Ferris teaching, was visited by a terrible cataclysm. The skies rained blood, and a storm of golden lightning ravaged the city. The very earth trembled, and with a thunderous roar, Malanda sank into the sea. This was the legend with which I was familiar, the very same tale told told to every child of Ivalice. But the Saint Ajora described within the scriptures through Germanic was a different man altogether. Ajora was no child of the gods. He was a mere mortal, no more divine than you or I. He was a revolutionary who fought to realize his own ambitions. He was no lover of peace, no hero who would sacrifice himself for the good of humanity. Germanic wrote of him, as the founder of a new religion with a rising number of followers, Ajora was seen as no more than a nuisance to the empire. But to the slaves and the destitute who suffered most under imperial rule, the fair treatment and equal opportunities espoused by Ajora appeared as a ray of hope, and he as their savior. But Ajora was apparently more than just a religious founder. He was a saboteur who infiltrated enemy states to collect information and to sow disorder. Ajora was a spy dispatched to the Holy Adoran Empire by a rival state. His teachings, the faith they inspired, and the influence he wielded were but contrivances to enact the downfall of the empire, orchestrated from within its border by Ajora himself. But for all his guile, the Imperials were fully aware of the threat that Ajora posed. Germanic was employed to collect evidence that would allow the Empire to arrest Ajora as a spy. The 13th disciple was in reality no more than the Empire's instrument in a play to uncover Ajora's true intentions. It seems that Ajora indeed attempted to form the Zodiac Braves. Germanic confirmed in his writings that Ajora even discovered some of the stones and had entrusted them to his closest disciples. But what was his purpose in forming the Zodiac Braves anew? I do not know if the Liege Lord of Limberry actually summoned a demon. Elder Simon's notes speak of his doubts on the matter, and not a single line within the scriptures seems to record the event. Nevertheless, it appears the catastrophe in which the part of Malanda sank into the sea did indeed coincide with Ajora's execution. The footnotes provided further enlightenment. They express a different view, no doubt the personal opinion of Elder Simon. Although many spoke of their existence, none have ever set eyes upon these scriptures through Germanic. Some might say they are fraudulent, written with the sole purpose of discrediting Saint Ajora, but I know this tome to be authentic. When I served as an inquisitor for the church, those in its upper echelons feared the existence of this work, and the same is no doubt true for the High Confessor. They were all fearful of these writings, for everything contained within them is fact. After Saint Ajora's death, The church, which had capitalized on his considerable influence to seize power for itself, had only one task: to conceal his true nature as a human being. This one fact had to be erased from the annals of history. They needed to ensure that Saint Ajora be remembered as a child of the gods. Their use of the Zodiac Braves, a legend throughout the continent, was a stroke of genius. It was a simple feat to convince the people that Saint Ajora had led the Zodiac Braves to defeat a demon that never existed. I realize now that I had lost my faith the moment I began to read these scriptures, and yet I feel no sorrow. Thinking back, I now know that my desire to know the truth was stronger than my faith had ever been. But above all, I am as guilty as any involved in this great travesty. All these years, the church has concealed the truth and lied to our flock. Though I am compelled to condemn these acts, I cannot bring myself to do so. Even were I to bring the scriptures before the people, the church would not stand idle. In all likelihood, I would be even accused of heresy and burned at the stake, but that is not the true reason for my inaction. This library is everything to me. It is a treasure beyond compare. The only means of slaking my endless thirst for knowledge. If I were to share this book with the world, my precious library would be taken from me. I cannot allow it to be separated from my tomes. I can think of no pain greater. In the end, my curiosity eclipsed my will to do what was right. Within these pages lies the truth hidden by the church for so many years. The miracles of Saint Ajora were not but lies, and he but an ordinary man. By interweaving the events surrounding Ajora's death with his mendacious teachings, his followers fabricated a means by which to seize power. But is that truly all there is to know? Elder Simon wrote that Saint Ajora's demon never existed, but I have seen the dark power of the Zodiac Stones with my own eyes. There is an evil presence at work, something much more sinister than even the High Confessor and his twisted plots. Woo!
Gathered within are materials that await your perusal. By all means...
We did it! We read the book!